Hey guys, Shaya here and welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm very excited because I have a new Ecoline brush pens and I'm so excited because I love the colors. They're just awesome. I can't believe I actually have this. First things first, this is a gift from one of my friends, Logan. Thank you so much. Like he said, I'm addicted to Ecoline brush pens in general, so yeah. I'm excited because I watched about those pens for a very long time and I always wanted to have these, but here in my country I cannot find them. I have the regular colors, like not the pastel ones, but this is a set of 10 brush pens, Future Peaches, pastel colors. I received them like that. I am assuming that when they were shipped, they sent it just like that. This is a bit broken, but it's not a big deal. I'm so happy. And I'm gonna do some swatch testing. I'm gonna use a couple of my sketchbooks because they are different. And I'm also gonna use my, you know this what it is, my bullet journal. And yeah, I just have to open them up. I actually didn't open them before because I wanted to test them on camera, and I'm just gonna do it like that. Apparently, I'm kind of sad that they destroy the small box because it's kind of cool. The pens also have blender, which I think is cool, and I'm definitely gonna try this one with the other ones, like the regular colors that I'm using. So it will be fun. And with which sketchbook to start? Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Then, because the paper of this one is different, this is a multi-textural and multi-technique sketchbook from Talens, because they're on the same brand, and I'm so excited to see the colors. Just look, I love it. And this paper is a bit more yellowish, so they will not be very visible, but I also have my watercolor here next to me, and I think I'm just gonna open this up, or maybe use it next to my other ones. I don't know, we shall see. I have to make another one over here so I can see how they blend in the end. So we're gonna do a lot of swatches today. But I'm so excited because I always wanted to have at least one or two colors from this brand, especially for the pastel colors. I love pastel colors in general. I used a lot of them in my other drawings, and I'm very excited to see how they will look here because the paper is white, even though it's dotted. But I'm gonna use one of here. You're gonna see in a bit. Oh, this purple doesn't look very good here. But I'm excited and eager to see how they will look on the other papers. Pastel blue, azure pastel. I'm so happy. I cannot explain how much love I have for those Ecoline brush pens because, like my friend said, I am totally addicted to them, and I really do use a lot. I use them a lot. Not use a lot because, yeah, it sounds weird. Okay, definitely in this sketchbook it doesn't look good. I'm gonna leave this here in the back, and now I'm gonna have my water next to me so I will see how they will react. Okay, it doesn't seem to engage that much, at least on this paper. I'm eager to see on the other papers. Maybe I have to wait it to dry, but over here they doesn't look too much, not like the regular colors. You can see that it's fainting. That means that I'm pulling up the pigment of it, but you don't see much of the colors, so I'm gonna leave this here and I'm gonna use this watercolor sketchbook. I'm just gonna start over here. I'm gonna move my bullet journal over here. I'm happy with this texture, so let's see what will this look like. The yellow is so cute. I'm not usually a yellow kind of person. Like not that I don't like the color, I actually love it, but I'm more fond of a blue and purple, go figures. You know, it's different, and I'm happy to see the combination. I'm definitely gonna do a different study in my color journal with them, and combining with the other colors. I'm gonna make a color wheel for sure, because I want to see how they will react with each other, because I think it's kind of interesting and kind of cool idea as well, and it will be something to add, because that's why I call it a color journal, to test materials, and yeah, and these are new materials, which I love. Oh, and this color is very beautiful on that paper, in that texture. I want to see this gray. Cold gray, yeah. Ah, it's awesome. Okay, round 2 with the colors and how. Okay, it's much more visible this time. Still have the color. I'm sure when they dry out they will look a bit different, and we'll have to wait. So that's why I have another sketchbook, so I can see how they will react. I'm very excited to see how they will react over here, because this is 180 GSM or grams, what you prefer to call it. And this one is also cold pressed. This is not cold pressed, if I'm assuming correctly. No, it's not cold pressed, it's hot press watercolor paper. And this one over here is mixed media, and it's flat, so there is no texture. So I'm very eager to see how they will react on different surfaces. I also have one other sketchbook that it's not done yet, but you have to wait to see it, how I'm making it in my art vlog, because it's part of my art vlog. Okay, over here you can see the colors. They're quite kind of fainted, but also visible, which I really do like. And yeah, it's probably for some very small details and very variations of different ideas. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna use this again, even though I finished the sketchbook, and I'm gonna use one on the back of one of the sketches that I did, because I love the texture of this paper, and I think it's okay to try it, because it's much more whiter than this one, and I think it will give me that you know, variety of different ways to use those markers and also to see how they will react. Also, I do have to get myself a new paper, like I have planned to order again from Fabriano Academica, which is one of my favorite papers. Actually, and Fabriano in general is one of my favorite paper brand. Maybe because I was working before in an art shop and art store, and I had my hands on it more often. And I love the texture, I love how my watercolors are connecting with it and responding and everything, and how it holds the water, because for me the way I use watercolors is very important, how the paper it handles the amount of water that I'm pouring on it to be honest. So yeah, this is interesting. Let's see. Oh, this color is looking very interesting on every single surface. Okay, I'm doing a small amount and I'm done almost with the testing. The yellow is a bit way too invisible. More like accent. I can use it because you can see over here how they faint a lot, and I'm using a lot of water. And I know this sketchbook is actually from Hahnemühle, and it can hold a lot of water. Trust me, I have tried that. I hope I didn't butcher the name of the brand. So yeah, this is the result over here. I'm not very impressed over here how they react, but I actually like how small fainted purple this look, and I definitely like the orange one, and those colors are very beautiful. I will definitely try more for sure. And now for the final test is over here, my bullet journal, and I'm gonna have my test page on the back because of reasons. So here is it, and up. Let's try this out again. Oh, it's looking very beautiful. Usually I'm having a test name over here because I'm trying different things, and I think a lot of people who are using bullet journals want to tell you that it's okay to have a test page on the back, and still consider myself a newbie to the bullet journal community in general. So yeah, I'm still doing those tests every now and then because I want to see how my new materials that I bought, or in this case I received as a gift, will react, and if I want to use them, what I need to pay attention and stuff like that. It's not only in the bullet journal, it's only in every single material that I'm having, especially the sketchbooks, because I have a lot of sketchbooks that I love, and they're different brands and they're different in general, and I use them for different purposes. I have to repurpose some of my current bullet journals, and not bullet journals, my current sketchbooks, and I'm very excited to see my tests on different materials on them. I'm very happy. Okay, this color is amazing. Even though I usually don't like that kind of a sepia color because it's actually sepia light, I usually don't like it that much, but I think I can have get the fun of it. It's more warm. I like the gray one. It's really cool color. I'm sure when they dry out the water, when it dries, it's gonna look a bit different. And that's even gonna pour. That's interesting. Oh, it's happening over here. So I need to add a bit more water over here. It's awesome. I'm very eager to see the result of the different mix and matches in my color journal. I may share the end result in the end and the different combinations with the current ones, eco ones that I have. So it will be a fun experience for sure. But I definitely have to use a lot of water, and knowing myself and I know how this paper reacts, it will be kind of a disaster. Definitely gonna bleed through it and smudge the paper a bit more. But honestly, I don't mind. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. So this is it, the end result here in my bullet journal. And this is from Book Therapy, Orca. And you can see how it reacts. I'm definitely gonna look a bit different when they dry out, but I'm happy with the end result. I think I'm gonna use those markers a lot, not maybe use them very much in a watercolor kind of way, but for sure we'll have fun with the way I'm using it, and maybe use them as an accent or something like that. And like I said, I'm very excited to try them out with the other ones that I'm having, and yeah. Anyhow, this is it, guys, for this video. I hope you had fun watching it and hope it was some kind of useful for you. And if you have any kind of other information or maybe share how you use your Ecoline brush pens, especially the pastel colors, I'll be very eager to hear it out. And like usual, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm sharing and want to see more videos like this, trying materials, bullet journaling, time lapses, etc, plus art vlogs, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, consider supporting me on Patreon and follow me on social media. I'm gonna leave the links below in the description with all of the materials that I have used. And yeah, this is it. Bye guys, talk to you guys soon.